How do you know he really loves you? This is the Joyfully Married After podcast, episode 36. This is Joyfully Married After with Heath and Tracy. I'm Heath.
And I'm Tracy.
We're joyfully married after how many years, baby?
26.
26 years, 4 kids, corporate jobs, entrepreneurs, and this podcast is our view on life through our lens.
Let's go. We have spent the past year producing an 8-subject premarital course called What Else? Joyfully Married After. This course was created to help bring you clarity around why you want to spend the rest of your life with another person. Also showing you the roadmap to prepare, grow, and renew your current relationship into a joyful marriage.
So if you're engaged, a newlywed, or married, need to refresh your relationship, and you're ready to be joyful, not just occasionally happy, head on over to joyfullymarriedafter.com right now.
Hey, baby.
What's
How
up?
do I know that you really love me?
Heart sign. Make the hearts with the little fingers.
What's my favorite emoji to send you? The one with the
The heart with the little arrow through it? Is that it?
no, with the eyes,
With
heart
the little
eyes.
yeah, the heart eyes.
I
yeah.
like that one.
That was pretty cool.
And sometimes I send the one with my tongue hanging out.
Oh, you got to do this kind of stuff, people.
You do.
This is how you keep it flowing and going 29 years in almost.
Yeah. So the definition of love.
Yeah, you got to talk about love. Before you talk about how do you know that somebody loves you,
What is love?
you got to understand what love
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Boom, boom,
Don't hurt
boom,
me
boom, boom.
no more.
No more.
What is love?
That
Okay.
was a good tune. That was a good tune.
I love that song.
Yeah, that was. What was the name of that group? You remember?
No.
That was a good. I think they were UK. I think they were from the UK.
Yeah, I think they were too.
Yeah, yeah. They were like a ska band, I think. I think they were like a ska band for a
Okay.
while. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's not just a feeling.
What y'all know about ska?
No, baby.
Yeah, so when we talk about love, you know, we're not talking about lovey-dovey, ooh, gaga, emotional, kissy, hug all the time. That's not what we're just talking about. We're talking about acts of love. We're talking about
It's a verb.
we're talking about doing stuff. That's how you know
I think so.
when somebody doing stuff.
Show me.
I'm from Missouri.
No, you from Georgia.
Oh yeah, I am. Actually, I was born in Hartford though,
But you're not from Hartford.
but I'm from Atlanta. I'm from the A. I'm as closest to a Grady baby without being a Grady baby as possible. My people in the A know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Yep. So let's
The
talk
first
about it.
thing.
Let's talk about it, baby.
Okay. I'm so excited
Let's
about
talk
this
about it,
one. This
baby.
is a little different.
Yeah,
'cause
so-
we're getting ready to expound all of the wonderful things my husband does for me.
But it's not just about me. It's not just about what I do. It's about
Well, I don't know what other husbands do.
yeah. But I'm saying I think that this subject matter is really for kind of the single ladies as well as for
I
the
think it's for
married,
married
women,
women, too.
as well as for the married
Yeah.
women. And
Because
so,
they don't think their husband loves them or doesn't show it or
Right,
they
right.
don't do what they expect them to do.
Yeah.
But these little things
Yeah.
tell you he loves you.
Yeah, so we want to have a little fun with this one. So the first thing that you can really observe when you're determining if a guy really loves you is that he watches what you want to watch on the television.
Yeah, I think that's a big one.
Y'all, let me tell you, I gave up control to the remote many years ago.
Okay, no,
And
I
I did it,
disagree.
and-
It was many months ago.
I did
not
it,
years.
I did
y'all.
it years ago, and I did it so smoothly.
No.
Queen Tracy didn't even realize that it had happened.
Well, I've been watching ESPN unnecessarily. Then
That's like a brief snippet of the television programming in our
okay,
house.
I'm disagreeing with this one right
Let
now.
me tell y'all. Let me break it down for y'all. Back in the day, me and Queen Tracy used to go at it about the TV remote control because I was in control of the remote.
Always.
And our TV was on ESPN or the football game or the basketball game or the baseball game.
Always.
Always, all day, every day.
Every day, always.
If I was at home, if I wasn't at work, there was some sports activity going on the television. Was it not?
Always.
That-
You tell the truth. You tell many truths here. What's the thing the kids say? Where's the lie? Hashtag, where's the lie?
So that's how it was for many, many years in our house.
It was, y'all. It was. I understand what you're saying now, giving me control, because I would have to say it has been a couple of years now where I've had some choices in what we watch on television.
Okay.
It seems like a couple. Let me just say that.
Okay, here's how you know.
Because you controlled it for so long.
Here's how you know. Here's how you know. Okay, and just so y'all understand, this is a Heath and Tracy argument right here. This is what it sounds like when we argue.
Yeah, it does.
This is a pleasant argument. This is not like a mad I'm mad at you argument.
Yeah, I don't talk.
This is a pleasant argument. Okay, so if you the way that you can see what the facts are around this.
Oh Lord, we coming with the facts?
Yeah. The way that you can see the facts around this conversation right here is go to the DVR right now.
Okay, no. See, I save things in the DVR.
Go to the
I live
DVR.
with 3 men right now with 3 different tastes.
And 2 of them don't even watch TV.
Just because I DVR things that I can't find. Okay, y'all. Okay, I love Columbo. The detective, and he's not on television all the time. Oh my gosh. So he's in the DVR. Because if I want to watch Columbo, that's the only way for me to watch it.
What else is in the DVR? It's got to be some Housewives.
Yeah, I like the Housewives of Potomac.
Shout out to the Housewives.
But I delete it after I watch it.
Yep.
Atlanta's in there. I think I deleted that recently. But you like Atlanta. Don't get it twisted.
Because I watch it with you, baby.
Okay, so what's in there? What you going to save the sports stuff?
No.
Okay. So maybe this ain't a good example.
What's not a good example?
Because it says he watches what you want on TV.
I watch what you want to watch. I give you the control, and you watch whatever you want to watch, whenever you want to watch, whether it's live television, DVR, or what have you. You are the queen of the television programming in the Turner house.
Okay. So go ahead and tell them why you do that. It demonstrates that what I want to watch is just as important as what he wants to watch.
That is correct.
Can we move on?
And that's how you know I love you.
I know you love me.
So I just wanted our audience to see that this could be a way that they can tell if their man loves them.
Yeah, it's a small gesture.
It is.
Same thing with the radio, I think.
Small but important.
Yep.
So there you go. Watching what you want to watch.
Right.
How about that?
Mm-hmm. So this is my love language Heath speaks to for the next one. I am an active service kind of person.
Yep.
I think in my past life I was a queen or something. Because I love for people to wait on me.
There literally is a grave headstone in Jonesboro, Georgia for one of Tracy's ancestors.
She is my great grandmother.
And her first given name was
Queen. Queen Mary.
And I think that ever since I've seen that, that's when I started calling you Queen Tracy.
Yeah. It was like, oh. It was like the light bulb went off in his head.
This makes so much sense now.
I was definitely, maybe I was her. I don't know. But I was definitely a queen.
I think we discovered that in 1998, somewhere between 95 and 98, we saw her gravestone.
Right.
Her headstone.
We need to go back there and get a picture of her.
Yeah, we need to go there. We need to hit Gordy Grove.
Yeah.
A couple things like
that's,
that we need to do.
Dixon Grove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dixon Grove, Gordy Grove. Shout out to the Gordys. Shout out to the Dixons.
So I love it. I love it. I love you for doing it and not being upset about it. The kids know it. My mom, everybody knows this about me.
What are we talking about, baby?
That I love being served.
The acts of service. So number 2.
And he speaks to it. He speaks to my love language, acts of service.
Yes.
So the way he does that is if I, came upstairs to get ready for bed and I forgot to get a glass of water.
Baby, don't worry about it. I got it.
He got it.
No problem. No problem. You need anything else while I'm downstairs, love?
Yeah. He'll even, if he sees that my favorite bottle of organic wine, because I can only drink organic wine, is running low, and it's 9 o'clock at night and it's raining,
Yeah.
my man will get in the car and go get me another bottle of wine.
No problem. You go, baby.
Not a problem.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. And he does it with so much just love.
Take care of your queen.
But that's because, and I appreciate it because that speaks to my acts of service. Now, if you with a dude that does all these things and you don't care, you need to let him know. He wasting his time. He need to bring you some flowers. He needs to bring you some chocolates, whatever your act of love is.
But it may show that he really loves you.
I think it does. I think it does.
And really, if you go back to number one, it's also that also is an act of service in a way. By allowing
I
you-
guess it is.
Uh-huh.
Because the queen gets to watch what she wants. Y'all ever watch The Crown? The queen gets to do whatever the queen wants to do. And that's how he treats me.
Yes.
For the most part.
Most of the time.
We'll get into that later.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Yes, which goes perfectly into number 3, baby, which is you are my top priority.
Oh, baby, you're mine.
Not my boys,
No.
not work.
No. Sometimes. Wait. Sometimes it is, but I just check it for you a little bit.
Yes. We did a video. No, we did like a post, like an Instagram post one time. And it said love is spelled Time.
Oh, yes.
And so that's an important factor, right? That I want our audience to see is that when your man is spending time with you, when he's making time for you, when he's doing things that become very obvious that he is prioritizing you, that might mean
that he loves you. And I don't mean every now and then.
Right.
This needs to be consistent.
right.
And I think women shortchange themselves a lot with this. Oh, he's busy. Oh, he makes a lot of money. Oh, he travels a lot. Heath and I have said all the time, if Heath gets to the point where he travels too much, I'm going with him.
Yep.
It's just more fun.
There you
it's
go.
more fun for me.
There you go.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's you have to figure those things out. And if he's not trying to figure those things out, you might want to have a conversation with him.
Yep. So the next one I wanted to touch on, baby, was that he respects your boundaries.
Yeah, my husband does an excellent job of this.
Yeah.
If I don't want to have sex,
Yep.
he's okay.
It's cool, y'all.
He's not going in a corner and sulking.
Are you trying? You gotta be doing.
You do that so well.
Fred Flintstone used to go.
Oh, and
Right.
he holds to like the things that are kind of peevy to me. Like, I don't want you to take a picture or video of me while I'm eating.
Yep. But sometimes you may not know that until you try to do it. No pictures while I'm eating. So okay, cool. I was not aware.
Because you just never know how it's going to catch you.
But the point is that your boundaries are respected.
Yes, he respects my boundaries.
And that you know them and that you're learning them and that you're respectful of them once you are learning them. And so then you're good.
But I think I respect you because you respect my boundaries. I,
Yep.
in turn, respect yours.
It's a reciprocal thing.
It really is. If you give what you get. You get what you give. Hopefully. And that is love.
Yep. There you go.
What about all my flaws, baby? We don't have to list them.
No, I was getting ready to sing Beyonce, Flaws and All.
Oh, make sure you hit the right notes.
I can't remember how
Yeah,
it goes. It goes something like Flaws and all. I can't remember how it goes.
Yeah, sorry.
It's a good cut though. It's really slow.
Yeah,
she
it is.
sings it really slow.
Yeah, it is.
But I think that the point is that we talked about in another podcast about being yourself, being able to be yourself. And so if you're in a relationship where it's just very easy that you can be yourself, you don't have to put on airs and make like you're a certain way when you're really not, and make like you're into this when you really are not, and those kinds of things, that's a sign that you can be relaxed and be yourself. And so if this guy is just flowing with you, regardless of you and how you roll, that might mean
He loves you.
he finds you beautiful regardless, right? Baby, you look good. You sure look good today. Well, baby, I just woke up and I got bare hair and I don't have my lipstick on.
He don't care.
But you still look beautiful to me, baby.
That's so sweet.
Right? So these are some of the signs that show that, this dude right here, he loves you. You need to recognize.
I think these are very important. I think sharing, serving, making a priority, respecting boundaries, and accepting all my flaws. Those are all love signs.
Absolutely.
Those are signals that he loves you and he's in love with you.
That's right. That's right.
You know, him not being perfect but great in most of those areas is good.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be perfect, guys. But understand that he's trying to achieve these things. You got the right one.
Yeah, so just pay attention to that, right? Nobody's perfect, and no one is going to be 100% on each and every one of these points or each and every point that is germane to you. But the point is that when you have someone who is paying attention to you, who is mindful of your space, of your boundaries, who is always looking to please you and serve you and make sure that you're good, when you find that dude, ladies.
That's your dude.
Thanks again for listening today, folks. If you liked any of what you heard, please like, comment, and subscribe to our podcast. Tell a friend, too. You can engage us at heathentracy.com for all the goings-on in our world. Queen Tracy, speak to the people.
Bye, loves.